All right, let's get into it, guys. So Monday, we're gonna start with some front squats. We're gonna build a heavy set of 3. We've been building to this just like we did on the back squat. So we'll see what we can get our workout. 15 minutes, 12 handstand push-ups, 36 double unders, 12 burpee box jump overs. Kind of design here. We just want to stay moving for 15 minutes, nice and steady. Might break up the handstand push-ups if we need to, but we don't want to go so deep into a set that we have to take really long breaks. This is a good day to work on your double unders because it's an AMRAP. If you want, you could scale down to 24 reps or 20, whatever, something manageable so that you're getting these done, or just spending about a minute per round working on double unders and then moving on to the burpee box jump overs. Tuesday, then, our strength work, EMOM, snatch pull plus snatch. So we don't need to hold on to the bar for this. We can do a snatch pull, drop it, and then do a snatch. Using the snatch pull almost like a warm-up swing before we do the actual snatch, and working on the bar path, keeping the bar nice and close to our body and working on that good pull so that we can translate that when we hit the snatch into our 4 rounds of toe to bar and deadlifts. So 20 toes to bar, 10 deadlifts. A little bit heavier on the deadlifts. This is obviously a very grip intensive workout, midline intensive workout. You got to be smart about how you break up these toes to bar. Same with the deadlift. All right, this is definitely one where we're pushing the grip, and we want this to be fast, but we don't want to blow up. So keep that in the back of your mind. For these deadlifts, I'm not really expecting it to be all 10 in a row. You might do like a 4-3-3 or something like that just to manage the pace a little bit. It is a little bit heavier, so that's kind of on purpose to slow you down a little bit so we're not just basically doing toes bar the whole time. We want this to have a little bit of break to it. So there may be some of you who maybe go up to 275 for the guys, 185 for the ladies. So keep that in the back of your mind as we go through that. Wednesday, then, we're going to do the workout first. So 4 rounds, 600-meter run, 10 hang squat cleans. This is a CrossFit Games workout. This is going to be a longer workout. Obviously, the runs are a little bit longer. For those hang squat cleans, we're probably breaking that up into a couple sets, but we want to stay moving. This is originally programmed at 225, 155, so we're backing that down a little bit, but make it challenging. With this, the first clean can come from the floor, and then you can proceed to do your cleans. But again, a little bit longer. So kind of modify, scale that accordingly, test yourself a little bit. And then the strength, just kind of some accessory stuff, some dumbbell strict press, some curls, some bent over row, nothing crazy. Thursday, then, designed to kind of be some recovery. We did a couple hard days. We're going to take it easy then, get ready for Friday, where we're going to work on strict press. We've been building up to the heavy single. We're going to do that today. And then our workout, 5 rounds, 3 minutes on, 1 minute off, 15 calories for the guys, 12 for the ladies, 20 dumbbell snatches, into max burpees over the dumbbell. So we'll probably split the class. Half of you guys start on the strength, half of you start on the workout. So time-wise, desired stimulus, these 15 calories should not take more than a minute. Dumbbell snatches should not take more than a minute. Leaving us about a minute to do burpees. For some of us, it may be a little faster. We may get this done in about 90 seconds, giving us about 90 seconds or more to do the dumbbell snatches. So keep that in the back of your mind as you scale maybe the amount of calories you're doing. Maybe you're modifying the dumbbell snatches. We want to have some time, maybe about at least a minute or so to get some burpees in. So as you're doing this, keep that in the back of your head for the stimulus there. And again, obviously, we want to try to fly as close to the sun as we can and staying consistent each round with how many burpees we're doing. That's our week of workouts. We'll see everybody Monday.